Okay, kids, so we're going to start a standard 3x3 decal that we're going to design and print for our latex printer. So I've got Photoshop open. I'm going to go File, New. Okay, now when I get in here, I'm going to set, first of all, make sure my units are in inches. I'm going to make this guy 3 inches by 3 inches. I'm going to leave my resolution to be 150 dots per inch. Make sure that I'm on RGB mode, and everything else should look about the same. I'm going to hit OK. Now I've got my blank canvas here, and I can begin working. So I'm going to start this off by grabbing the text tool, and I'm going to come out here and type my name. Okay. So when I'm done typing, I'm going to grab my cursor, drag this over to the move tool, and if I wanted to change my font color or fonts, I can just highlight this, grab different colors, whatnot. Okay. And then I am going to leave that font as it is. Okay. Now let's say I wanted to put like a little bar under this, or put this in a box. I could grab this rectangular marquee tool, and you see the little tooltip that says that the rectangular marquee tool is M. Okay, I could just type the M key and it would pull that up. So I'm going to grab this and just click and drag and make a little bar. Okay, now I'm going to fill this with like some kind of funky green color. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and select this in my foreground. I'm going to hit OK. Now if I want to fill this with the foreground, I can go Edit, Fill. Okay, but you notice how it's grayed out? Okay, well it's grayed out because I don't have a layer for this. Okay, so I'm still in the text layer, so it won't even let me do this. So I'm going to create a new layer. Boom. Now when I go Edit, Fill, I can choose to fill it with black, gray, white, a bunch of different options. I'm going to choose a foreground color. Okay, so now that I have foreground color selected, I'm going to hit OK, and boom, there we go. So I'll keep these dancing ants going around this as a selection until I deselect it. So I can deselect it a couple different ways. I am going to do this by holding my Control key on my keyboard and hitting D. So that's for deselect. Okay. We will pick back up, and I'll show you how to use the transform tool to rotate and resize in the next part of this series.